Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spanish for Kiddos podcast, where you can listen to fun bilingual stories and more. My name is Barbara. I am the owner of Spanish for Kiddos and your host for this spring season of bilingual reading. I'll be sharing fun bilingual stories for the spring season. So join me as I read aloud fun English-Spanish stories to encourage bilingual readers to read more. Thank you so much for listening to the Spanish for Kiddos podcast and have a wonderful day. Hello everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm the owner of Spanish for Kiddos, and today I want to read a fun story, the story Rapunzel, El Cuento Rapunzel, which is part of not just only our stories that you usually might see at Spanish for Kiddos, but it's also part of our free Spanish for Kids course. And this course is just a very simple way to get started with Spanish completely free when you register for the course. And it has not just only the reading, it has a lesson in there, how to use a specific type of fairy tale, un cuento en español, so it's a fairy tale in English and in Spanish. And along with that is also how can you use a bilingual text in this way to, for instance, do an after reading. And it has a small little quiz there at the very end that the kiddos can do. Bilingual students can go back to the reading and understand what is it that they can understand from the story, even if it is something that they have heard maybe somewhere else or they are familiar with the story. But let's take it a step further and see what else can we learn. So let's go ahead and read the story. There was a princess named Rapunzel that lived in a tower. The evil witch kept her there for years. Rapunzel's hair grew very long. Había una princesa que se llamaba Rapunzel que vivía en una torre. La bruja mala la mantenía ahí por años. El cabello de Rapunzel creció muy largo. One day, a good wizard came. He asked her if she wanted to leave the tower, but Rapunzel replied that only a prince can save her. Un día un hechicero vino. Él le preguntó si ella quisiera salir de la torre, pero Rapunzel respondió que solo un príncipe la puede salvar. So the good wizard went to look for a prince. At last, I have the prince, said the wizard. I will defeat the witch, said the prince. Entonces el buen hechicero fue en busca de un príncipe. Al fin tengo un príncipe, dijo el hechicero. Yo venceré a la bruja, dijo el príncipe. Later the prince came to the tower. He said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I defeated the witch. And Rapunzel was happy to let down her hair. Después el príncipe vino a la torre. Él dijo, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, deja caer tu cabello. Yo vencí a la bruja. Luego Rapunzel estaba feliz de dejar caer su cabello. Finally, Rapunzel and the prince lived happily ever after in his castle. The fairies built the castle for them. Finalmente, Rapunzel y el príncipe vivieron felices para siempre en sus castillos. Las hadas construyeron el castillo para ellos. The end. El fin. So I hope you enjoy that quick story. It's a very fun, it's a amusing little fairy tale, very classic, so that you can go back and look for those specific events that occurs in the story or specific ways to look at different types of language skills in there as well. So I hope you also check out our course. It's completely free when you register, and also our other courses to learn Spanish for kids, as well as some fun stories and fun strategies. And that's all at SpanishForKiddos.com. So make sure you check us out there as well. Thank you so much for listening to the Spanish for Kiddos podcast, and have a wonderful day. Are you a monthly subscriber yet? Subscribers to the Spanish for Kiddos podcast get exclusive episodes and videos. Listen and watch exclusively on Spotify and Anchor. Become a subscriber today. Thank you so much for your support.